Welcome to Hollywood World. In this video, we're going to take you on a nostalgic journey through time, revisiting the 15 most heartthrob actors who defined the golden decades of cinema from the 1970s to the 1990s. These were the men who made hearts race, movie theaters roar, and posters sell out overnight. From charming rebels and smooth talkers to rugged action stars and soulful romantics, they were the icons of an unforgettable era. 1. Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner was the all-American dream of the late 80s and 90s. From Field of Dreams, 1989, to Dances with Wolves, 1990, he delivered romance, adventure, and integrity with effortless grace. His rugged good looks and calm demeanor made him the kind of star both men admired and women adored. Today, Costner continues to rule hearts through Yellowstone, proving that charisma doesn't age, it matures. Then, the charming everyman. Now, the cowboy king of modern television. 2. Johnny Depp. In the 1990s, Johnny Depp was Hollywood's most mysterious heartthrob. From 21 Jump Street to Edward Scissorhands, Depp's ability to blend vulnerability with intensity made him utterly magnetic. He wasn't your typical leading man. He was the artist, the rebel, the unpredictable dreamer. Even today, Depp remains one of Hollywood's most discussed figures. Despite controversies, his artistry and loyal fan base endure. Then, the mysterious rebel. Now, the enduring artist and cinematic chameleon. 3. Brad Pitt. When Thelma and Louise, 1991, hit theaters, Brad Pitt's shirtless cameo instantly made him a global superstar. From there, he ruled the 90s with Legends of the Fall, Say Seven Un, and Fight Club. Pitt's golden boy looks combined with his deep, introspective acting made him far more than just a pretty face. Now, decades later, he's an Oscar-winning actor and producer, still effortlessly cool, still captivating the world. Then, Hollywood's ultimate golden boy. Now, the silver-haired style icon redefining cool. 4. George Clooney. Smooth voice, classic charm, and those mischievous eyes. George Clooney was the perfect gentleman heartthrob of the 1990s, from ER to Ocean's 11. Clooney became the symbol of refined masculinity. His confidence and wit made him irresistible both on and off screen. Now a successful director, philanthropist, and family man, Clooney remains as charismatic as ever. Then, the TV doctor who stole hearts. Now, the silver-haired icon of grace and intelligence. 5. Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington brought depth, intelligence, and fire to every role he played. From Glory, 1989, to Malcolm X, 1992, he proved that true magnetism comes from talent and presence. He was handsome, yes, but it was his confidence, passion, and moral strength that made him irresistible. Today, Denzel continues to deliver powerhouse performances, inspiring younger generations of actors. Then, the intense, inspiring leading man. Now, the dignified mentor and cinematic legend. 6. Leonardo DiCaprio. Rising to fame in the 1990s with Romeo and Juliet, 1996, and Titanic, 1997, Leonardo DiCaprio became the face of young romance. His boyish charm and emotional intensity melted millions of hearts across the globe. But Leo proved he was more than a teenage idol, evolving into one of the finest actors of his generation with The Departed, Inception, and The Revenant. Then, the dreamy romantic who defined an era. Now, the Oscar-winning activist and cinematic powerhouse. 7. John Travolta. Back in the late 1970s, John Travolta was the epitome of cool. From his smooth moves in Saturday Night Fever, 1977, to his unforgettable charm in Grease, 1978, Travolta became a global sensation overnight. His dance floors turned into cultural revolutions, and his slick-back hair became the envy of every teenage boy. Through the 1980s, his career went through ups and downs. But Travolta made one of the greatest comebacks in Hollywood history with Pulp Fiction, 1994, reinventing himself as a stylish, edgy star. Then, Disco King with charisma. Now, a seasoned actor with over 5 decades in Hollywood, Travolta continues to act, produce, and inspire. Even today, his presence commands attention wherever he goes. 8. Tom Cruise. No list of heartthrobs is complete without the ultimate daredevil himself. Tom Cruise in the 1980s. Cruise became the face of cinematic adrenaline with Top Gun, 1986. His boyish grin, fearless energy, and undeniable charm made him a worldwide obsession. Whether it was risky business, Cocktail, or Jerry Maguire, Cruise had every generation cheering. Show me the money. Fast forward to now, Cruise remains a blockbuster powerhouse, defying age and gravity with the Mission Impossible franchise. At over 60, he's still performing his own stunts, proving heartthrobs don't fade, they evolve. Then, the ultimate 80s heartbreaker. Now, the ageless action legend redefining Hollywood commitment. 9. Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze wasn't just a heartthrob, he was a phenomenon. From Dirty Dancing, 1987, to Ghost, 1990, Swayze captured hearts with his combination of masculinity and tenderness. "Nobody puts baby in a corner" became one of the most iconic lines in cinema history. With his deep eyes, dance moves, and soulful energy, Swayze became a romantic legend. Tragically, Swayze passed away in 2009 after a courageous battle with cancer, but his legacy lives on. His performances remain timeless, and fans still revisit his films to feel that unique Swayze magic. Then, the dancing, loving, heroic star, now immortalized as one of Hollywood's most beloved leading men. 10. Harrison Ford. In the late 1970s, Harrison Ford became a cinematic giant, not once, but twice. First, as the charming Rogue Han Solo in Star Wars, 1977, and then as the fearless archaeologist Indiana Jones, 1981. Ford's rugged charm and understated humor made him irresistible. He wasn't flashy, he was real, confident, and effortlessly magnetic. Today, Ford continues to star in major roles, even reprising Indiana Jones in 2023 at age 80. Still strong, still charismatic, proof that true charm only deepens with age. Then, the swashbuckling adventurer. Now, the living legend of classic Hollywood heroism. 11. Richard Gere. Elegant, mysterious, and effortlessly suave. Richard Gere was the very definition of sophistication in the 1980s and 90s. His breakthrough role in American Gigolo, 1980, made him the symbol of style and sensuality. But it was Pretty Woman, 1990, that cemented his heartthrob status, the silver-haired businessman who made romance look cool again. Today, Gere continues to champion humanitarian causes while occasionally taking on film projects. Time may have added a few lines, but his graceful aura remains untouched. Then, the ultimate romantic gentleman. Now, the timeless silver fox with a humanitarian heart. 12. Mel Gibson. From the Mad Max series to Lethal Weapon, Mel Gibson embodied the action-packed masculinity of the 1980s and early 90s. He was tough, rebellious, yet effortlessly charming. The kind of hero who could make you laugh one minute and break your heart the next. After conquering Hollywood as an actor, Gibson turned to directing, creating masterpieces like Braveheart, 1995, and Hacksaw Ridge, 2016. Then, the fearless action icon. Now, the veteran storyteller still burning with creative passion. 13. Rob Lowe. In the 1980s, Rob Lowe was the poster boy for teen dreams. As part of the Brat Pack, alongside stars like Emilio Estevez and Molly Ringwald, Lowe's roles in St. Elmo's Fire, 1985, and The Outsiders, 1983, made him one of the most adored faces in Hollywood. Despite personal struggles, Lowe made a triumphant comeback in the 2000s with The West Wing and Parks and Recreation. Then, the pretty boy with killer charm. Now, the ageless TV favorite who proves class never fades. 14. Keanu Reeves. Few actors have a fan base as loyal and diverse as Keanu Reeves. From his goofy beginnings in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, 1989, to his heroic turns in Speed, 1994, and The Matrix, 1999, Reeves became a cross-generational icon. But beyond his looks and action roles, Keanu's humility, kindness, and down-to-earth attitude made him an even bigger heartthrob in real life. Then, the cool, mysterious action hero. Now, the internet's favorite humble legend, still breaking hearts in John Wick. 15. Sylvester Stallone. In the late 1970s, Rocky made Sylvester Stallone a global inspiration. He wasn't the polished pretty boy, he was the underdog, the fighter, the man who gave everything to win. Through the Rocky and Rambo franchises, Stallone became the face of determination and masculinity. His sculpted physique and soulful eyes defined 80s toughness. Today, Stallone continues to act, write, and produce, recently starring in Tulsa King and producing Creed films. His legacy? A true warrior, both on and off screen. Then, the ultimate action fighter. Now, the cinematic legend still punching strong. Looking back at these 15 iconic actors, one thing becomes clear. Being a heartthrob isn't just about looks. It's about presence, passion, and the ability to make audiences believe in love, in heroism, in dreams. From the disco lights of the 70s to the blockbuster spectacles of the 90s, these men helped shape the culture of cinema. And even today, their influence echoes in every actor who dreams of stardom. And that's our list of the 15 most heartthrob actors of the 1970s to 1990s, then and now. Who was your favorite? Was it the cool rebel like Harrison Ford? The romantic soul of Patrick Swayze? Or the forever young Keanu Reeves? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow movie lovers. Stay tuned for more deep dives into the golden ages of Hollywood, right here on Hollywood World. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep the magic of movies alive.